What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Infinity coming back with another video for today, guys. Now before we get into today's video, I want to make sure you guys smash a like and subscribe the button before we get into it. It really helps a lot and it boosts with the algorithm. And I'm looking at it right now and only 40% of people watching my videos are actually subscribed. So I'd truly appreciate it if you did that. Now let's get into this video. So this story time actually takes place, I'm not even gonna lie, takes place fucking not too long ago. It was, I want to say, about a month ago, and it started out as a pretty normal day. I was vibing, chilling, hit my cart. It ran out, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the store. So I started walking to the store, and on my way to the store, my man texted me. He's like, "Yo, you busy today?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm not busy." And he was like, "You trying to smoke sometime? I don't know if you're busy later on or whatever." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm free all day, bro. Trust, I'm free all day." So he's like, cool. How about this? Around 7, a friend gonna come and smoke with us. And I was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. Like, as long as he's chill, like, I really don't care. So my friend tells me that his friend is coming to come smoke with him. And I'm just sitting there thinking, all right, that's cool. Let me go get some snacks or some water, some like shit, just for like the smoke sesh, because I don't like to come to the smoke sesh without anything and just sit there and being hungry afterwards. Because like we smoke a lot, we don't just smoke and then fucking chill out. Like, that's not what we do. We smoke, we eat, we do dumb shit, we smoke again, we eat, we do dumb shit, and then we smoke again, and then probably pass out. I don't know. We probably smoke again after that. It really doesn't matter. It kind of depends on the day, to be honest. But anyways, I'm talking to him and telling him, does he want anything to drink or whatever? And he's like, yeah, I'll take like a Mountain Dew type shit and just get my friend the same. And I'm like, cool. And so I'm like, does this guy have a name? And he actually tells me the guy's name, but I can't tell you like the name. I guess I can make up another name. I'm just gonna call him like Jeffrey. And so Jeffrey, he says that Jeffrey is pretty cool. He's known Jeffrey for a bit. And I was like, no, it's cool. Like, I just wanted to know. And so the day goes on, right? I think 2 hours later, he hits me up and he's like, yo, you ready to smoke? And it's about like 7 o'clock, probably 7 or 8 o'clock. And so I'm like, cool. And I start walking down the street to his house because he lives like 10 minutes away from me and it's not that bad of a walk. Just blare some Polo G while I'm walking down the street, just high and zooted out of my fucking mind. And so I'm sitting there walking down to the street and I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I guess you call it derealization, where shit just doesn't look real. And I'm not gonna lie, I sat there on the street staring at the view because it looks fucking amazing. It just doesn't feel real at all. So I sat there for another like 10, 15 minutes, got distracted and shit. And then I finally made it to the house. So when I got to the house, I knocked on the door and my friend told me to come in. He told me to get the backwoods and start rolling the J's and shit like that. So me and him were just talking, rolling J's and just chilling, right? I want to say he told me like 12 minutes later. 12 minutes later, after I rolled like the third J, he told me that his friend is going to be like late. And I was like, no, it's cool. I'm not tripping. So his friend comes, right? His friend comes and knocks on the door. Like, I want to say like an hour later. So fast forward an hour later, his friend knocks on the door. Now, I'm sitting there like, you know what? Who's that at the door? Probably his friend. Let me go get it. And so I got there and my friend was like, I got to the door and my friend told me, and Vinny is cool, just like, you can go back to the room or whatever. And so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go back to the room and I get on my phone and I just scroll through TikTok, while I'm waiting for his friend to come in, and I just hear him and his friend talking. And, his friend sounds like an older man now. His friend sounds like an older man, like dead ass. And so his friend comes, sits down, and he looks older, as I thought he did. And he's sitting there smoking the J with us. Like, we're just passing around, and obviously my friend's just rolling up more blunts. So that goes around for like 25 more minutes. We decide to order some food, some Chinese. And I want to say about like, I don't know, like 5 minutes later, the guy goes, hey, you want to see the car? And so I'm like, what do you mean the car? Like, he's like, you want to see my car? And I'm like, sure. And my friend just starts fucking dying laughing. Like, he's just dying laughing. And I'm thinking, all right. And so we start walking outside. And I see the car. And he walks up to it. And Right now, it just looks black. It looks like a black SUV. Now he gets into the car and he cuts the fucking siren on, and I'm thinking, when the fuck do SUVs have fucking sirens? And then it hits me. I'm like, this kid's a fucking cop. This guy is a fucking cop. And he starts smiling. He's like, I was like, are you a cop? And he looks at me and goes, yeah, I'm an undercover cop. And by the way, you're arrested. And I just freeze. And I'm just freezing. And I'm like, thinking, like, wait, are undercover cops supposed to smoke weed? Because if they're allowed to smoke weed, I might want to sign up to be an undercover cop. I don't know. But I'm sitting there, that's just processing through my mind. Like, is this guy actually a cop, or is he just playing with me? And then, like, I'm like, you know what? He showed me the sirens. He's a cop. Definitely, he's got to be. And so I sit there and talk to him. We go on for like 10 minutes, and I think we smoked about like 7 J's that night. And then he passed out on the couch with my friend. And my friend just went to his room, and I went to sleep on the floor and woke up in the morning and just went back to my house. But it was a pretty interesting story time, I'm not even gonna lie. And honestly, it was pretty cool because, you know, I honestly didn't really like cops before, but, you know, now I really do like some cops. But that's pretty much it for today's story time, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and, you know, it had an unexpected twist. So I appreciate it if you guys enjoyed this video, that you smash that like and subscribe button, because, you know, it helps out a lot with my content, pushing the algorithm out. And also, guys, I follow back on my socials, and my Twitter and my Instagram will be linked in the description below, along with my other socials. Make sure you guys follow that, and I'll be following some of you guys back and just following people back on there. So I really appreciate everybody who stopped by to watch the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.